Hello and welcome back to one of my videos. Today we are playing the Roblox game Build Island. Now you probably haven't even seen or heard of this game because it's literally not even being talked about, even though it's so good. Like, it's peak Roblox game. And so we are going to begin building up a reputation for being a content creator on this game by building good games and good stuff, the good games. And so the first game we're building, we're starting off strong with City Game. Now these games you can find in almost any Build Island server you join. They're very popular for no reason, and half of them you actually play are basically just a couple of roads and buildings. But ours is going to be different. We're going to have fully functional pawn shops and a lot of other stuff. That's good for city games. But I can't copy it. So I'm going to make it 2 instead. You know, I'm going to make this concrete. Let's use that. Actually, we need something lighter. This looks like a sidewalk enough. So we'll move over the side so we can make the road bigger. This right here is peak building. Actually, you can just do this, and then we can get a road started. And then we just attach the sidewalks on either side, and we have a road. And I think it's missing something. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Okay, we have our basic road design. Whoops, slight problem. Okay, now we can probably start building our first buildings. So we're gonna start with the pawn shop first, because you always want to start with the pawn shop. You think I'm gonna go build foundations for this, actually? Something new I did. Something new I'm doing. Instead of just building the building on the sidewalk. Oops. Alright. So instead of this being a normal building video, we're gonna make this public once we get enough of the buildings done. No, I got an idea. I'm gonna just do a time lapse of me building. You know, surely this isn't a new thing. Y'all seen this before. Okay, so I have finished the pawn shop. Of course, it's empty on the inside, but the outside is done. So here, you will be able to sell stuff. I mean, it's a pawn shop, what did you expect? So I'm gonna build the counter for it. And this is the counter where you're gonna sell your stuff, and then there's gonna be stuff you can buy. Okay, now I gotta get the signs. Okay. So, the inside of the pawn shop, all the counters and stuff have been finished. So now, we got ourselves the inside of it. So I'm doing another time lapse, but this time it's decorating the inside. That's because my money saves. Okay, so I don't know what else to add other than like maybe some barrels. Yeah, no, I don't know what else to add. So I guess this pawn shop is finished because you kind of just get the money, so there's nothing else to add. So I guess on to the next building. There's gonna be a shorter building. And while it may be shorter, it's gonna be more important than the pawn shop. Although the pawn shop is the way you get money, so I doubt that. It's actually gonna be more important. This is gonna be, what is this gonna be? Well, it's definitely gonna be a small building. Alright, I think I have an idea on what this is gonna be. This is gonna be like a this is going to be alright, I give up. It's just gonna be a criminal warehouse. Yeah, I know, it's not necessarily supposed to be a criminal warehouse, but you know what? I can't think of anything else, so that's what it's gonna be. Criminal warehouse. As you can also see, I added a team for the criminals. And I also have cobwebs over here, so when you look at it, you can't see the cobwebs, but they exist. Okay, so now we have to make this look out of business. You know what? That's peak. That's peak. This looks pretty good. So, with this, we have the pawn shop, but now we need jobs. Yeah, I said it. We're gonna need jobs if you want to make money. If you're unemployed, too bad. You're not succeeding. Anyway. Time to build. Right now, we're gonna build this employee's a job. Oh, I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. Hey, wait, this is supposed to go up. You know what? I think I'm gonna split this into 2 parts. Part 1 is this video. Part 2 is gonna be making more buildings. So I'll see you in the next part.